And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab. Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lau at the plate. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Slides, but it gets by him. Now second and third and nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and misses. 1-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Towards first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one at 95, missed up top. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Low dives back in, but they got him. Softly hit to third. Lewis fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back in Minnesota, today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Next offering upstairs.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. So here's Bader now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Harrison. Bader.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, low. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one ripped right center field. DeLuca going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Top of the second, to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
A changeup missing, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Next pitch is outside. One out, bases empty. That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
Runner on the go. Strike in there safely.
Ball 2.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back at target field, here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Misses inside, and the count's full.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Royce Lewis. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Two outs, base is empty. The next offering misses. 3-2
Full
now.
count.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now, Ty France. Lewis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way
2-2.
inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Yandy Diaz now. The 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
That's up.
Runner takes off, cut on and missed.
2 balls.
Throw to second, tag, out at second. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one the other way. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That's inside. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now back.
This is Willie Castro. Two outs. Gets the call, and that is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Jansen to hit. And now 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. So now the DH spot, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Aranda off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at target field, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Caminero puts it away for the out. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And it is 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Just misses with that one.
Full count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a swing and a miss.
He's so solid,
2 balls,
calms the
2
heart
strikes.
rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
In the air to left center, DeLuca sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's off the inside edge.
2
And it's
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. So up next, Johnny DeLuca. One down, base is empty. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This one in the air. Lee makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So digging in, Royce Lewis.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye right there. outside,
ball.
and that is
Take your
ball
base.
4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Tying run at the plate, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the fence. France headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat.
The new pitcher in the game, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. So the tying run at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca on the move. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Griffin Jacks.
Number 22, Griffin.
So digging in, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. In there at the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. Got it. And one away. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting.
Oh, that pitch got away from him. And that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Josh Lowe. Caminero, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. Now 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Throw into third. He's in there.
He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one
Ball,
missing
no.
inside.
So here we go. Base
Full
runner
count.
at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second. 2 outs. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. The shortstop takes a ball.
Tough spot right here. A
2
couple
ball,
runners
1
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bader sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-2. Garrett Clevenger into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Bader up to the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the air. And there's one down. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, and now 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And 1-2. Rocking it out towards right center. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Drew Rasmussen. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1. That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That
Okay.
last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Richie Palacios digs in now. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. That one in triple digits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. A one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Duran is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long